And we're back again with another PvP commented gameplay. This time it was in the PL-01 using Aaron O'Connell again. As I've said in my previous K21 video, it's pretty much the best light tank commander in the game currently. A lot of camo boost, and those camo boosts actually stack with the Poland PL-01's stationary adaptive camo, which basically means that if you sit still, you pretty much get the exact same camo as if sitting behind a piece of bush or a piece of foliage. Making this thing really stealthy. As you can see, I carry mostly heat MP. That's because I'm mostly going to be shooting at long ranges, and then heat is just is the superior ammo type for at least my playstyle. Nice thing as well is with the 6-round autoloader, you actually get 4.2 thousand plus, 4.2 thousand plus in clip potential, which is enough to clip like pretty much anything except like the highest HP MBTs. But yeah, without further ado, let's dive into the replay. I might want to check the results first. Yeah, so I managed to do 11.2k damage. Pretty reasonable. Top on damage, top on experience. Gotta love when you're doing more damage by yourself than the entirety of the enemy team, by the way. Yeah, now we can dive into the replay. So it's about like 10 AM in the morning here, which means that you're probably not gonna get full teams, but for PL-01 it's actually not too much of a problem, because the smaller teams are actually gonna allow you to use more of the terrain, and there's more positions that you can use, and you have a little bit more freedom to move around the map without getting spotted by every single thing. Lineup wise, it's a pretty heavy setup, so as you saw, I'm carrying mostly heat MP. You're gonna have trouble penning like a Challenger, Makava, 195, XM. You're gonna have trouble penning those reliably in the front. But as you will see later in the gameplay, I will actually use positions in a way that gives me shots at sides, and not necessarily the fronts that are harder to pen. But I love getting pushed by a Draco. He was really eager to get in front of something. So for my opening play, I wanted to come here to G3 and use this bush. I'm using telescope as well, so when I sit still, I'm gonna have more view range. But as the Draco's pushing up and he's not spotting anything, I'm thinking like, I might just as well move with the team. There's not really any point in staying behind if nothing is spotted. Yeah, and I wanted to sit on this hill, because that's gonna allow you to outspot enemies on the ridge. But then a wild Makava appears. And as you can see, heat on the side, easy pen. Although I received a shot from a 195 that's like around there in that area. So now I'm thinking, okay, I have to get a little bit more distance between myself and Makava, as well as the fact that the Makava actually turned to my last known position, meaning that I'm not going to be able to pen him with my heat MP. So I come wide. My camo currently is 42%, which should be more than enough, and side shots again. Something you don't see in this clip is that instead of a sniper, I'm actually using the faster reload. simply because like I'm not good enough with a sniper to actually use it effectively, so then I would rather have my shells reload faster. And again, long distance, and I spot the Challenger. Challenger gives me a side. 2, 3, 4, and the fifth shot finishes him off. So that's where the 6th round autoloader is just gorgeous. Already up at 5k damage. And then I spot the 195. The 195, I've got pretty much only the front, so that's a hard shot. It's only when he turned and exposed this engine deck that I actually had a clear shot that I could pen. So then I reload, and as you can see, my aiming circle just got bigger, so I used the faster reload. It's pretty much 2 seconds only, but those 2 seconds might just make the difference in certain situations. So my view range would be good enough to spot the Hellfire if he would have moved. So I'm kind of expecting he hasn't. And as I have a new heat clip ready here, I'm just gonna push in.
Identify target.
Just auto aim there. Shoot on the move. And he doesn't even have time to turn. 8.5k damage. I mean, it's pretty much just mopping up at this point. Easy shot in the rear, and the KT gets it. Reload the full clip.
Identify target.
And that's the rear of the next time. Take the double cut fire the KT as well. And the rear of the KT. So yeah, that's about it. That's all there was to this replay. I hope it was useful and that you could pick up a tip or two as to how to play a PL-01 in PvP. Thanks for watching and see you next time.